Hey man, we back with it. Look, I know it's been a while since I last posted, like at least a year and a half, you know. I know y'all miss me. I know y'all miss me. It's okay. I miss y'all too. I miss y'all too. You know we like this, right? But it's been a lot of stuff I've been building and working on behind the scenes, and a lot of stuff that's been it's a lot of grinding, man. That's all I'm gonna say. And I think it's about that time for that next chapter in life. And it's only right that I take y'all with me. You know, like I said, we like this. We locked in. So yeah, I got some big plan coming up in these next few weeks, and I'm share with y'all, of course. But first, I'm gonna introduce myself for the new people and everybody that's been here. I'm gonna basically just rehash everything and let y'all know what direction that this channel is about to move in. You can't say I ain't warned you. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. My name is Valentine, and I will make a name for myself in this world. I'm somebody that's very driven. All throughout my life, I've never settled for being just average. I've never settled for just being complacent where I am. I always want to be better than the best. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that I give everything my all. And a lot of that I get from watching my mom, you know, as a single mother, raising me and my brother and my sister. You know, it was just a lot on her plate. And she struggled and she struggled, but she got it done, you know. And honestly, it's just a blessing. And so that's my role model, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that got a single mother that raised them, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? And so it just translated into everything else in life. Like, if you want something bad, you can do it. You can don't let nothing stop you. And so that's just the mindset that I have. And when I put my mind to something, I want to make sure I complete it. Now, a lot of y'all watching this may notice, and a lot of y'all might not, but I'm the owner of a clothing business, Virality Apparel, and I've owned this thing for like 2 years since April 2023, and it's been going good. You know what I'm saying? God gave me a vision, and I charged myself with the task of making sure I complete it. So it's been going good. But for some reason, it just felt like I hit a wall. Felt like I needed to do something more. You know, I was looking at brands all around. And I'm just seeing that it's just everybody's doing something just for a money grab, and everybody's doing something just for that quick turnaround. But I wanted something more. I've always been somebody that I want to make an impact in the world. I want to do something that actually affects people in a positive way. And I didn't want my brand to be no different. You know, I wanted to use my brand to connect to people, to help people. And I just really had to sit down and kind of take a step back for like a few months. And one day it just, everything clicked. But like I said, I realized it was time for something more, something with real presence, something with a real impact, something that I could build a legacy with. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get a drum roll. With that being said, this is the start of Viralè Turelli. This is my official rebrand announcement, and I want to take y'all with me, and we finna document everything every step of the way. Now, a lot of y'all might be thinking, why the rebrand? What's going on? And I'm letting y'all know I'm not just changing the name, man. I'm leveling up the whole vision. The first name, Virality Apparel, it carried me all through 2023. It carried me through 2024. You know, brought me to where I am now. But, you know, I just outgrew it. It's not that the name was bad, but it doesn't really match where I want to go. And so that's why I changed the name. It's not a reset, it's just refining it. You know, I don't want Viralè Turelli to just be a clothing line where you just go buy clothes and that's it and you just don't feel nothing. No, I want it to be a symbol. I want it to mean something. I want to be a symbol of hope for people out there who are just like me, who can't stand to be average, who can't stand to just be ordinary. You know what I'm saying? We got to do something out of the ordinary. We got to see a vision and achieve it. This is for the dreamers, the people that don't give up. All right, now I'm explaining the name. Now, Viralè, really in Italian, it's Viralé. It's a spin-off of my other name, Virality. It still means the same thing. It's all about influence, like being widespread, like viral. You know how something go viral? That's basically what it means. Like, I want this to be out there. All right, now Turelli. Turelli, it stands for legacy. Remember I said in the beginning that I want this to be something that I can build a legacy with. It's a family name. It's an Italian family name. And, you know, it just stands for legacy, something that can be passed down from generation to generation to generation. And honestly, that's all there is to it, you know? So it's virali, which means influence and a state of virality, and Turelli, which stands for legacy and being timeless, moving through generations and generations and generations. Now, the reason I'm starting this channel back up and the reason I'm documenting everything is because I want to be as real as possible with y'all. You know, nowadays I feel like people, especially these clothing brands and everything, people just post the highlight reels. They don't ever post like the bad things and like the struggles that they go through, and it just gives a false sense of reality to people that it's just like everything is just fine and dandy. No, this stuff ain't easy. This stuff is hard. You know, and I want to document and take y'all with me on that journey. All the wins, all the losses, all the victories. We're going to celebrate and we're going to mourn the losses and build back up together. That's what I want. I want it to have like an actual connection. You know, I want y'all to actually be able to connect with the person behind the brand, which is yours truly. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to see me grow, and I want it to inspire, you know, people out there, like I said, who are like me, who need that hope that they can do whatever they put their mind to. So whenever you buy, say, a hoodie or whatever it may be that I drop, you're not just buying that piece, you're buying into the process of something bigger. You know what I'm saying? All right, now what can y'all expect from the channel? For one, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a lot of sit down videos just like this. Basically like progress checks, me updating y'all on things that's going on, maybe some losses, some of the victories. It's gonna be a lot of these. There's gonna be some behind the scenes videos, manufacturing processes, you know, going out, setting things up, and basically just letting y'all know what goes on behind the scenes, not just the polished product. You know, when samples come in, when the bulk orders come in, y'all gonna see me open them. We gonna review them together. Recording me planning collections, my first pop-up shop. Like when I tell you I'm finna document as much as I can, so it's just, we just gonna be like an open book. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no faking. If I drop and it flops, God forbid, if I drop and it flops, y'all gonna see that. But the thing is, it ain't just gonna be, y'all gonna see that I'm gonna build back up and the next drop is gonna take off. You know, we gonna win by any means possible, trust me. Like I said, I will make a name for myself in this world. And this journey ain't gonna be perfect. Not at all. This journey ain't gonna be perfect at all. But what it will be is real. It's gonna be real, and it's gonna be something that people can relate to. And honestly, in this world right now, where it's a lot of fake, it's a lot of people just trying to show off and not show the real. I feel like we just need a lot of real right now. And I'm gonna bring some real into the world, you feel me? All right, so we spoke about what you can expect from the channel, but let's talk about what you can expect from the brand. Now, the brand is gonna be focusing on luxury streetwear. That's the direction that we're moving in. So you can expect better quality, more high-end materials, better designing, better luxury finish on, you know, all the pieces. But the main thing that I'm really focused on is, like I said before, I want to make an impact and actually give back to people. So I'm promising right now that every single drop, a percentage of the profits is going to be used to give back to the community, whether that be buying meals and making meals for people, or buying some clothes for people to go out, you know, maybe to a homeless shelter, go out on the street. And we're going to document all that too. You know what I'm saying? And just helping the community, giving back to some charities. And obviously, you know, when it starts off, it's not going to be much. It's not going to be much. But as we grow and grow and grow, and the family grows, and the people that believe in the vision grows, it's going to be more. It's going to be, like I'm telling y'all, I see it. I see it. I see being able to fly to different countries and help out people there. And, you know, just, it's a beautiful vision, man. I just got a lot planned, man. I just got a lot planned. Now, one thing with this brand, it will be built on Christian principles. All right, I'm a Christian, and I want every aspect of my life to reflect that, and this brand is no exemption. So this brand at the core will be a Christian brand. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna start putting out everything and just slapping Jesus on every single drop, no, but at the core, the principles that we operate by, that's what it's built on. And the core values is gonna be faith, impact, excellence, and authenticity. But all right, man, don't worry, I'm not gonna dump too much information on y'all. As the channel progresses and as we go on, you're gonna learn more and more about what the brand really is and what it means and what it stands for, right? So pretty much that's it. Honestly, like I said, it wasn't gonna be a long video. So if anything resonated with you, if you believe in me, you believe in the process, you believe in the vision, go ahead, subscribe, follow the journey, man. Follow the journey. Follow me on IG. I'm gonna post a lot of behind the scenes on there too. When I drop, if you want to go ahead, cop some, you know what I'm saying, support. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm Valentine, and this is the start of Viralè Turelli. Peace.